Let's talk about the time wasted. Sometimes when people, this is kind of going back to a few other episodes beforehand, but the time that gets wasted when you're looking at the beginnings of a project, if you're actually there, if you're ready to go and get set up for it, then really everybody in the industry that you're connecting with want to talk to you. When they don't want to waste any time is when you're not there yet. And it can usually be figured out fairly quickly after a very short conversation. So get your information together. I can tell, usually when you go through a form, an online form, which helps a lot, if you're really serious about getting the project going and you have some really good ideas that you want to input into it, it comes out right there from the very beginning, okay? So do your own research. Do a little bit of checking, your own checking, before you start contacting any of the professionals that you're gonna require. Don't sort of go to the contractors, and I get this a lot, is, I just had this idea in mind and I've been thinking about it for years, but I'm thinking maybe I'll do it in a couple more years from now. So you're not even close to it. You're not even close to the start. And that too gets sort of figured out fairly quickly. So understand where you're at. That's the bottom line. Understand where you're at. And if you're honest and you're very forward with the professionals that you first connect with, they're going to still help you. They're going to help you maybe get one step closer, but they're not really willing to spend a lot of time. And don't ask for it or expect it. And that's another issue too in itself, is that if you're expecting the contractors and the architects and architectural designers and so on to fill in all the blanks for you, that's it can work out that way, but you're asking for other people's time. And be prepared. Be prepared to give something back to that. The other thing is on the same sort of issue, is that when you have contacted somebody and they've gone out of their way to connect back with you, to get you answers for the questions you had, don't ghost them. Don't gaslight them. Just make sure if you're no longer interested, you're not going forward with the project, say that, and say it quickly.